All right, welcome back. It's Bob again. Just a quick video today, honestly, to make myself feel better. So, some of you may or may not know I am not only a big sports fan, I'm also a big Cleveland fan. And what's going on right now is the Cleveland Cavaliers are in the NBA Finals, which is exciting, right? Not used to Cleveland being in the finals for anything, ever. Um, but today's a really hard day. We had a devastating loss last night. We're down 3-0 in the NBA Finals. Things look bleak, and honestly, I wanted to do this video just to make myself feel better. So, kind of trying to relate it to something that can hopefully help give some insight and turn this big negative into a lesson, a learning opportunity. So, what can a Cavs loss teach us about our personal financial situation? And I think the best way to look at it is to highlight LeBron James. He is the best player on the planet by far. There's no question about the fact that he is the best player on the planet. But the Cavs don't have the team, the coaching, the plan around him to beat the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors are just a better team overall, right? And when it comes to our financial situations, we can have a great player on our team. We can have Apple stock. We can have the U.S. stock market in general that has seen an unprecedented run over the past 7-8 years as far as returns are concerned. But if we don't have an overall plan put together, a strategy that complements our best players, at some point those players aren't going to be able to perform the way that they have been, and we're not going to have the rest of the plan to pick it back up. So to relate it to our personal financial plans and personal financial situations, let's say you've been 100% in the US stock market over the past 5 or 6 years. You've seen unbelievable returns. But what happens when things don't go as well? When we have a little bit of a pullback in the market? What happens if that player doesn't do well over the next 5 or 10 years? We need to make sure that we're thinking about our plan on a holistic sort of point of view, and we're filling in with complementary players, complementary strategies, so that we're not dependent just on one for our success. So the lesson I'm trying to kind of pull out of here and again make myself feel better with this is, let's look at things from kind of high level view. Say, what do we hope to accomplish, which is some championship, some end goal, and how do we make sure that we complement our best players, our best assets, our best strategies, that we're successful no matter what happens, right? And that's really the name of the game, is to try to make sure that regardless of the economic environment, regardless what happens in our personal lives, regardless what happens inside, outside of our personal financial situation, that we're there and able to weather that storm. So, we can ride the wave of Apple, of Tesla, of Facebook, of these unbelievable stocks, okay? But we need to make sure that we're also supplementing with other strategies that can help us out. And that comes down to, what's our tax planning strategy, right? What's our overall diversification strategy for our investments? What's our insurance strategy, okay? What's our accumulation strategy, or if we're closer to retirement, what's our distribution strategy, okay? LeBron James can't do it by himself. The US stock market can't do it by itself. We need to have a plan in place and need to make sure all of that fits together. So again, this is my way of making myself feel better, of turning a big negative, a heartbreaking loss, into a positive. But I think it sort of correlates well to what we need to do in our personal financial situation. So, please comment on this video, share this video, tell me why I'm wrong, or why, the Cavs are going to come back, because I hope that's the case. Or ask some more questions and make sure that you're doing everything you can in your power to have the diversification and get your best players surrounded with players that are going to supplement them and make them successful no matter what. So thanks for coming by. Again, ask questions, comment on the video, share the video. Would love it. At least like it, subscribe to the page, and we'll see you again soon, hopefully with better news from the Cavs.